Are possible here, and strong wind likely going to be the more widespread issue, especially as you travel from Manchester farther northward, where I think through areas of New Hampshire, Vermont and Maine, we'll see the focus of the severe weather threat. But you could see how some of that may try to feed its way along Route 2 and northward in our region as well. So we're watching for some of these stronger storms for later today, time frame mainly after 3 p.m. through about 10 o'clock tonight. These storms are moving through in the form of showers right now in upstate New York. So it's a piece of energy that's actually closer to Canada, where we're seeing some of the more dynamic level of energy passing through and bringing some of that severe weather threat farther northward. That's why we're not as concerned here locally, but that's not to say we're completely in the clear. Sunshine prevails right now with just a few clouds passing by. It's really not a bad start to our afternoon here as we're crossing into the 80s, but it does get hot this afternoon. We're nearing 90 in Boston today, and we'll see those low 90s through Metro West and stretching along hot spots of 95. Even inland portions of Plymouth could get up to the 90s as well. Cape Cod and the islands, we're topping out in the 80s there with the ocean influence keeping us in the 80s. We do have a wind that's going to be shifting to the south by the mid to late afternoon, and that is why things are cooler on the Cape. You can see some clouds gathering over Boston this afternoon, so that's hinting at some of those storm chances here. Let's get into the time frame at 3 o'clock. Some of those showers out through New York get a little closer to Vermont and New Hampshire, and you can see it's rather close to far northwestern Massachusetts. As that continues to shift eastward, I do think we could see some stronger storms passing by into the Manchester area up into Maine, but we'll also watch some more activity farther out to our west that will keep us on alert here through the 9 to 10 o'clock hour. But you can see for most of Massachusetts, this is going to be a miss. We're waiting for more widespread showers overnight and heading into our Tuesday. Significant change for tomorrow. We're topping out in the 70s with a big drop in humidity. The showers move in overnight, and that brings that rain potential for the morning commute. I do think there could be some heavier downpours and a few rumbles of thunder embedded within this. A higher likelihood for downpours, though, is moving in on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We'll watch for that as we could see some spot flooding issues as that passes by. Wednesday won't be a complete washout, though. We will dry out as we head toward Wednesday afternoon. And we can actually enjoy this nice drop in humidity that we have for Wednesday and Thursday. It may feel a little fall-like with highs in the 70s. Humidity spikes again later in the week as we track some of this moisture with Debbie. Of course, this moisture is just historic. This is some of the rainfall estimates. Moving from Tampa down toward the Sarasota area, there's some estimates here that we could have seen already 15 inches of rainfall, and there's more to come as this storm continues to move its way northeastward across the state of Florida. So tornado watches for much of northern Florida into areas of Georgia. The track here has it re-emerging over the Atlantic before landfall north of Charleston by Thursday. All of that moisture trying to feed its way northward. Impacts here locally likely strongest on Friday heading into Saturday. So this is going to be an active week for us. I think your best bet for getting out and about is Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. Friday into the weekend is when we'll likely see this significant rainfall passing by. Some models projecting we could get well over 2 inches of rain. So Jennifer, changes are coming. Saying goodbye to the 90s. Hello to the 70s.
Looking forward to that, Kellyanne. Thank you.